This next question comes from JXSHS Toots, which I think he does tutorials on his YouTube channel, and he asks, what's the best solid-state drive? Well, JXSHS Toots, that depends on what you want to do with your solid-state drive. Obviously, you want a solid-state drive that has the best read times. Write times are important because they allow you to install applications and operating systems on it much quicker than usual, but read times are what's actually going to give you the biggest benefit on boot times and on installation times. I'm sorry, not installation times, on load times of all your applications. Now, I can't say what the best one is. There's the Force GT, there's a bunch of Intel ones that are really good as well. But that doesn't mean that it's going to fit what your application is. I have to say, make sure you check out the community. It's my free community on Google+, pcmtechhelp.com/community, and I'll be able to give you something a little more specific. But what we need to know is are you just going to use a solid-state drive for your operating system, or do you want high-end gaming horsepower performance on this drive, so you need a 400 or 500 gigabyte hard drive? That's going to make a big difference in the actual price point of what you want to do. And of course, we also are going to make that decision if you're doing gaming, or if you're doing rendering, or if you're doing basic computer operations, as to whether or not it'll actually need more read and write as well. So there's a lot of factors that come into play on that. Well, really only those two factors. So make sure you actually post those at the community page, and we will help find something specific. In the meantime, I am going to post a link below to Amazon's top 100 solid-state drives, and you can probably find one just for you. It'll fit your price point. Usually it's around 75 cents to 80 cents per gigabyte right now for solid-state drives that are decent, and you can find one that fits exactly the size and scope. If you're going to be doing Windows 7 or 8, I recommend a minimum of 300 gigabytes, especially if you're doing gaming. If you're not doing gaming, then you could probably get away with around 200. That's it for the Answer Bite for today. Remember, you can post your questions below in the comments section, and make sure you do, because it keeps the Answer Bite segment going. Also, if you haven't, make sure you subscribe wherever the subscribe button is around on YouTube. And if you're watching this on an embedded video, click on the little YouTube button down here, then click on the subscribe button in the top right, because remember, you're getting free information here. Subscribing is all it takes to support me. Hey, you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.